This video is going out to Jessica and Eduardo, and it concerns the National Corn Growers Association, who have taken it on the chin because AB InBev is suggesting that corn syrup is bad when it's placed inside of beer. Before we start our discussion and consideration of the uses of corn syrup, whether or not it's good or bad, etc., I would like to stop for a second and just have a little discussion about the ideas of who your stakeholders are and what issues are they facing. With regard to your stakeholders, remember our discussion. If you're looking at consumers, think marketing. What demographics come into play? Age, sex, preference in connection with their beverages. The other thing you may want to think about is maybe they work out, they don't work out, etc. And the reason I bring that up is because the only product that's mentioned in the ad is Bud Light. Now, if you look, AB InBev makes a whole lot of products beyond Bud Light, but here it is. They're only talking about one product out of this whole product line, and insinuating that their statements apply equally to other products. Okay, so those the issue of stakeholders. The issues, once you find out or decide who your stakeholders are, the issues will flow from that. Again, are they insinuating that corn syrup is per se bad? If so, why? What have they got to prove that it is the case? Are they trying to grab market share at the expense of something that may be a very safe and important product? All things that you want to consider and that you want to be able to say are in fact important and impacting on this situation. Now, one thing that I learned, and I did a little research, and no, not that much, was that corn syrup is used in corn in a variety of ways. Corn is not inherently a bad substance. It's used to produce ethanol, an alternative fuel supply. Okay, it's also used to feed cattle and make them grow, so that the corn can be used in that way to help make a protein that is consumed in a variety of ways. It's fed to chickens and all different kinds of livestock in order to help them grow. So corn is not an inherently bad material. Also, the thing to consider here is, as I stated at the outset, the corn that InBev is talking about is only with regard to one product. And they've given corn a black eye, so to speak, that it might be used across the board, but not in their product, when in fact it's very subtle. It's only Bud Light that doesn't use corn in corn syrup. So is it just the light beers that should be considered here, or is it something more expansive that they're trying to insinuate with their commercial? And whether or not that's ethical to leave that insinuation in the minds of potential consumers as you might identify them. Okay, so many things to think about with corn. The overriding thing is, it really bad? Is corn bad? And if it isn't bad, right, did InBev step over the line by suggesting that it was? Because you don't want to have people stop eating something that's good for them. All things in moderation, so to speak. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. See you in class. Take care now. Bye-bye.